then, today we're doing something a little bit different. We are here at an airbase in, let's just say, in Qatar, and we're with 12 Squadron RAF, which is a joint British and Qatari squadron, with these bad boys. The Typhoon is the first truly multi-role fighter aircraft in the RAF's inventory. It can employ precision munitions while defending itself and other aircraft, and will operate alongside other Royal Air Force combat aircraft such as the F-35 Lightning. 12 Squadron are a joint UK-Qatari Emiri Air Force Typhoon Squadron, usually based at RAF Coningsby in Lincolnshire. They have been providing air policing during World Cup 2022, ensuring safe and secure games for football fans from the UK as well as everyone across the world.
The Typhoon cockpit's a pretty hostile environment for the human body to exist. We do pressurise it, so it comes up as a bit of a schedule, but when we're up at 50,000 feet odd, it's still, your body's up at about 25,000 feet. So that's still quite unpleasant for a human to exist in, right? So we've got a bunch of stuff to keep us alive with what we're doing. Basic life support comes in the form of oxygen coming in, getting forced into your system. When you're at that kind of altitude and the pressures are all kind of gnarly, you actually have to be force fed. And when you're pressure breathing under, when your body's subject to very low pressures, so high altitudes, you don't breathe, or you just let the jet breathe for you. But the rest of it, we need to keep the blood upwards. So for you and I, sir, we are quite good shape for being fast jet pilots. Tom Cruise is perfect because we're little, the distance between heart and head's very small, bit more bulky than most. So we've got that natural ability to keep the blood up. Tall giraffes, they've got it slightly harder going because you've got thinner necks, so they can't support the heads as well. And then they've got a higher distance between head and heart. So people who are really, really, really aerobically fit, lovely wide blood vessels, get all the oxygen around the body. The second you snap some G on, they'll go. You've probably seen people strons around in these looking cool. The speed jeans, the full coverage anti-G trousers. They do look cool right up to the point you step outside in 35-degree heat and then you just instantly turn into a sauna inside here. You're more than welcome to put some on if you want me to dress you up.
Why not?
That all clips together to make you basically the Michelin Man, and it will just inflate and deflate, and that squeezes. It also gives you a bit of pressurization in your chest, which helps with breathing, and also helps with pushing your lungs and keeping the breath up. You've got arm restraints. When you do bang out, they bring your arms in like that, so you don't kind of flail around. And
How do you do that? Do you have to clip them into the
So they get clipped into the buckle. When we show you around the jet, you see the buckle. It's got a couple of clips in there. If you ever get strapped in, it gets pretty intimate around that area because there's so much stuff that goes in here, but you're effectively strapped to your own parachute, which is linked into the seat. While you're all dressed up, we're going to get the helmet on you as well.
Might as well.
Pop that on your head.
Tomorrow morning, Joel's got a brand new profile picture.
There you go. If we pop that down, all that projection is going to be on the front there, so literally just move your head around. However, you see that's fairly heavy?
Yeah.
Reasonably. It's not too bad, but it's relatively heavy.
It's mad when you're running around with it and stuff.
At 9G, that then weighs 9 times what it weighs now.
What?
Yeah. So your whole body will weigh at 9G. That's this force of gravity, right? So you will be 9 times that weight. So when Dale get in the jet, if he pulled 9G, which we definitely did not do, because that would be above limits, then he would weigh about a metric ton.
We're about to watch a few takeoffs. There's going to be a few simple ones and a couple of performance ones as well. This is all new to me. I had the chance to go into the tactical room, see what they do. Massive respect for the team. I was able to wear the bodysuits as you saw. I look great in it. But yeah, no, besides that, I'm really intrigued and
Joel,
excited.
get ready to pan
oh
right.
my gosh.
There you go.
There's one taking off.
What's the maximum speed?
1,000 miles an hour.
1,000 miles an hour. Woo! Incredible. Until they're at like the right altitude, how long does it take?
So they'll probably level off. I think for me yesterday they leveled off about 13,000 feet.
Okay, and how many minutes does that take?
Minutes, no, seconds.
Seconds.
Well, you'll see. You'll see it now.
Yeah, you can get from wheels off to 10,000 feet in about 20-30 seconds.
So there should be one of these two aircraft now that does the performance.
This is awesome. Well, you did good, you did. Well done.
Here you go.
Look at that.
Watch it. Guys, I'll tell you what, this job is not for me. I don't mind watching it on the ground, but seeing that makes me want to go to the toilet, seriously. Wow.
Should we put power on?
Yeah. What, power on?
Yeah.
What?
Doing all right. For the paddocks, the winter, the pitches are terrible. I wouldn't be nervous.
Do you want to go up? Yeah. It'll just take some of the bits off here and then just jump in.
This is wicked. Oi. Does it give you the bug? All of this?
No, not really.
Really?
I'd rather live in a hole.
You'd rather live in a hole?
Yeah. Call this in. That's my game. Speak to these and tell them to drop some stuff on some nasty people. Yeah.
Is that?
I wouldn't want to fly it. No, it's not me. That.
It's fun. I've been in the back of one.
Oh, I bet it's fun.
It's really, really fun.
Right, guys. We're going up. Right, like this.
Yeah, just stand on the seat. You're good.
All right. Flipping it, boys.
And just tuck your legs down.
He's got. I could just see two wide eyes at the moment. Like, they look awesome, don't they? That is the one thing. Military hardware. It just looks the bollocks. There's no two ways around it. So helicopters, planes, and tanks, whatever it is, they just look amazing. It's so cool.
Probably 15 years, maybe a bit more. How long will it try to do?
Yeah, I can see this being snug when you've got all the gear on. I'm surprised this isn't labelled. I know they all have different feel, so they can identify them, don't they? But I know in the Apache, every single thing, even though it's all on there, is all labelled. Trying to figure out what weapons it's got. Ain't a lot of room in here. Where's the MP3 player?
The MP3 player. Just do not pull that handle in the middle.
That one.
That one, yeah, don't pull that one.
I know, nothing yellow and black.
Nothing yellow and black, yeah.
Guys, I have been asked to marshal down a plane. I'm going with Laura. Hopefully I can do a decent job. None of this, none of this. Let's go do it. Okay. Come to me. Marshal in.
More direct, like arms waving. Oh, yeah, that's it, that's better.
He couldn't have done it without me.
You did good, man, you did good.
Great, thank you very much. Where's my next shift? Where's the next shift?
So first of all, big thanks to the RAF for allowing us to come and see their bits of kit. Do you like that?
Listen, it was absolutely wicked. I did not know what to expect. Steve said, do you want to come down to the airbase? I went, all right then, cool, as long as I don't fly. But now I wish I flew in the air. Honestly,
it's not happening.
No, well, maybe not this time. I could train, right? It's been absolutely amazing. Everyone involved today has just been so wicked. I would do this again. I recommend it. Steve, thanks for getting me out of bed. I love it. You will be seeing me back here soon. Joel Bayer, Stephen Howson, loads of talking, signing out. Peace.
A career in the Royal Air Force is like no other. As you've seen from today, there really is no ordinary job. You've got roles from aircrew to ground combat, logistics, intelligence, and many, many more. They're open to men and women, and there's a broad range of qualifications for each of those jobs as well. To find out more, visit recruitment.raf.mod.uk. Thanks for watching.